Thanks for sharing.
Oh my gosh, no problem.
Come over here. Oh my God.
My teacher made me walk all the way down here.
You just got it.
Taser.
Yeah, I have mine in there. What?
Remember when Jimmy said it was off, he was coming to sit down. Right up. Are you going? You know how loud that is right now? You know, these things suck because it's not that it's just slow. Did you see my Oh, you happened? After he broke his leg. 200 yards. How can we care so he's like runs? Yeah, he doesn't put it here, he just holds it.
Oh, I know.
It's so weird. Like, how do you do that?
That's like gas man's DeSano.
Yeah, well, Valid!
Yeah.
Oh, no! No, wait!
Yeah. No. Grabbed out an asshole too. What is this? What are you looking for? I'm looking for the shirt that I So, should be.
Where to our her baby crate over
One in that top bin. Wait, table or on the wall? Table. Alright.
What age?
Miss DeSano, you like my bracelet?
Hurry up, put it in. You're 11.
His name
No, I love your bracelet.
I got it this year.
I swear you've had that for last
I got it this year.
because you're easy or something. What? It's gonna pull out another pop.
Yeah.
I got that.
Oh my god, I know. She's my girl. I know. So not her character, you know.
That's as far as I can get. Jimmy, stop.
Oh, always. And I will send Michaela down. Thanks, bye.
Dude, my brother had
Michaela.
You like my necklace?
I can't look at you or Tom.
Jimmy, jumping up the mud.
Great.
They're all so real. Those are so real.
Mr. DeSano, I'm here. I was in the corner.
Yeah, my real.
Then if it's real, then don't fight it.
Real.
Come on.
They're real. I can't believe they handing out you $200 necklaces.
What's 10th grade?
I was playing football.
My cousin's in
today?
Oh, now you're trying to talk about
Everybody else is here?
Mr. Sano, you have this on my
At least try and make it work.
Just an index finger. How many or? How much? Not this. What's this? Horse.
Close enough.
Bunny's this way. Oh, see?
Point is like.
No, bunny is this way. Or this is bunny.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. My fingers don't lie. This guy. I like looking at it.
Grandmother.
Oh, wait, that.
Grandfather. Great grandmother. Great grandfather. Great, great, great grandfather.
Make my arm won't bend any further.
A cousin, that's a male. Careful that your C is a C, because this is radio. So if you have a loose C, I'm not gonna know. Cousin up here. Cousin, that's a female. Girl. Girl.
Does it matter which like side you're at?
Do your dominant side, like your right side.
Okay.
Boy. Grab your baseball cap. Have. Good. So if you remember, we talked about sentence structure, and we talked about in English how we would voice this to our friends, and we would ask, how many brothers and sisters do you have? And in ASL, we would sign that how? Show me how you would sign that. And what are your eyebrows doing to show that this is a question? They're scrunched down, right? Waiting for that response. And then the response in English would be, I have one brother. But in ASL, you want to have the topic, the meat of your conversation come first. So that would be one brother I have, right? Everybody agrees with that sentence? I want to talk about something called ranking today. Ranking is something that you will use not just in family, but as we move on in different topics, we will talk about ranking. But ranking with family is really actually kind of cool because it gets you out of some finger spelling and can help make the conversation really clear. So when you rank something, you use your non-dominant hand. So I sign with my right hand, so that means my left hand is my non-dominant hand. So if I'm going to tell you about my family, and I have many brothers and sisters, instead of just rattling them off for you to remember, I'm going to actually use this hand as like a placeholder for them. So I'm going to say my family, and here, your thumb is the oldest, and your pinky is the youngest, so it goes oldest to youngest. So you could say, here I have, you know, an older sister who's 30, and here I have a younger brother who's 20, and here I have whatever. So you're going to actually go down your list. But then if you want to add something to that, if you want to say, oh, this person has blue eyes, you wanted to add that information in, you don't have to finger spell their name again, you can just point. Okay, so this is kind of like the placeholder. So it's used with your non-dominant hand. It starts oldest and goes to youngest. And you only do this with the amount of people you have, Jimmy. So if you have 4, you know, brothers and sisters plus yourself, then you would use a full 5 hand. But if you just have 3 plus yourself, you would use just this. This for 2 brothers and sisters or whoever plus yourself. And then if there's just 2, you can do right here. And if you're an only child, you don't get to do the ranking. Yes?
What if you have more than 5?
If you have more than 5, you can pull it all the way down here and show like the imaginary, and then you would just do 6 is this, 7 is this, 8 is this. Okay? So, like I said, we will use this, like if we talk about later on going to the grocery store and you say, I need this many things, I need milk, I need eggs, I need cheese, I need bread. You can keep a list that way as well. But the way that we're using it today is to rank siblings. Because ranking is generational. And what I mean by that is you can't put your grandparents and your parents in your ranking system. It doesn't work like that. It's generational. So this represents you and your siblings, the people in your generation. If you're talking about your parents and you want to talk about your parents' brothers and sisters, so your aunts and uncles, you can do that with them because they're all in the same generation. But you couldn't say my family, my grandma, my grandpa, my mom, me. It doesn't work like that. So it's generational. So this is just going to be you and your siblings. When you want to sign yourself, take a thumbs up and put it into your chest. Myself. Myself. Yourself. Myself. So if you want to say, worry about yourself, you can say that. Yourself, myself. So if I get here, and this is me, I'm going to say myself. So I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to rank my family right now, my imaginary life. So go ahead and take out paper and pencil because this is your warm-up with ranking.
So there's 4.
When you're prepared.